Welcome, my friends. The news today is that OpenAI brought back Sam Altman as CEO, less than a week after he was fired by board. This development follows a tumultuous and chaotic week at the world's highest-profile startup. Sam Altman is now back as CEO of OpenAI after he was fired suddenly Friday. Following his ouster, hundreds of OpenAI employees, including co-founder and board member Ilya Sutskever, signed a letter demanding that remaining board members resign or they would leave. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said Monday that Altman and others from OpenAI would be joining to start a new advanced AI research team. But before we get into all of that, please press the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. And before we continue, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions. Doctors, including any type of specialty. Nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school, as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. OpenAI is a research organization that aims to create artificial general intelligence, AGI, that can benefit all of humanity. OpenAI's API platform offers their latest models and guides for safety best practices. They also offer careers for people from a wide range of disciplines and backgrounds. For those of you not familiar, OpenAI is a non-profit artificial intelligence research company. Learn about their pioneering work on generative models, safety, and products, and explore their latest updates and careers. They are a non-profit organization that focuses on advancing digital intelligence in a way that is most likely to benefit humanity as a whole. OpenAI conducts pioneering research on generative models, safety, and products. 1. They have developed a range of products that transform work and creativity with AI. Sam Altman will return as CEO of OpenAI, the startup tweeted early Wednesday morning. The move follows immense pressure from employees and investors on the board that ousted him less than a week ago. Former Salesforce co-CEO Bret Taylor and former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers will join OpenAI's board, the Microsoft-backed startup said, with Taylor holding the chair position. Adam D'Angelo, co-founder and CEO of question and answer startup Quora, will remain on the board. Concurrent with Altman's return, Helen Toner, Tasha McCauley, and co-founder Ilya Sutskever were removed as board members. All had been involved in pushing out Altman, although Sutskever later walked back his support for the coup and remains an OpenAI employee as of Wednesday. We are collaborating to figure out the details. Thank you so much for your patience through this, OpenAI said in the message on X, formerly known as Twitter, posted Wednesday at 1 a.m. ET. On Monday, hundreds of employees, including Sutskever, signed a letter saying that if the board didn't resign and bring Altman back, the overwhelming majority of employees would move to work with him at Microsoft. Satya Nadella, Microsoft's CEO, said in an X post Monday that Altman and his co-founder Greg Brockman would join Microsoft to form a new AI lab. Preparations for that lab were already underway when the announcement from OpenAI came early Wednesday. That followed an announcement late Sunday that OpenAI had hired ex-Twitch CEO Emmett Shear as Altman's interim replacement. Originally, the board had said OpenAI technology chief Mira Murati would assume that role, but she soon joined the parade of employees calling for Altman's return. With the new board and W. Satya's support, I'm looking forward to returning to OpenAI and building on our strong partnership with MSF, Altman wrote in a post of his own on X. Nadella applauded changes OpenAI made to its board in an X post. We believe this is a first essential step on a path to more stable, well-informed, and effective governance, Nadella wrote. Sam, Greg, and I have talked and agreed they have a key role to play along with the OAI leadership team in ensuring OAI continues to thrive and build on its mission. We look forward to building on our strong partnership and delivering the value of this next generation of AI to our customers and partners. The rapid reinstatement of Altman began to look like a possibility on Saturday as news surfaced that a group of prominent investors, including Microsoft, Tiger Global, Thrive Capital, and Sequoia Capital, were working to reverse the board's decision from a day earlier. None of those firms had board seats, and they were caught unaware by the decision. OpenAI has the potential to be one of the most consequential companies in the history of computing. Sam and Greg possess a profound commitment to the company's integrity and an unmatched ability to inspire and lead. We are excited for them to rejoin the company they founded and helped build into what it is today, Thrive said in a statement Wednesday. In a post on X late Saturday night, Altman wrote, "I love the OpenAI team so much." Brockman, who quit the company after the board removed him as chairman alongside the ouster of Altman, reposted the comment with a heart symbol. Other OpenAI employees did the same. OpenAI, which was reportedly in talks as recently as last month to sell employee shares to investors at an $86 billion valuation, emerged as the hottest startup on the planet after releasing its ChatGPT chatbot in late 2022. ChatGPT allows users to input simple text queries and retrieve smart and creative answers that can lead to more in-depth conversations. Altman had been leading the company since 2019 and was serving as both the top executive of a high-flying company and the public face of artificial intelligence research and product development. Unlike most Silicon Valley startups, OpenAI wasn't structured like a typical corporation with large chunks of equity controlled by the founders. Rather, it was part of a nonprofit that was started in 2015. The board oversees the nonprofit, which acts as the overall governing body for all OpenAI activities, according to Friday's blog post. Sutskever and Brockman were both part of OpenAI's founding team. Original investors included Altman, LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman, and Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who reportedly committed $1 billion to the project. Returning to OpenAI and getting back to coding tonight, Brockman wrote in an early Wednesday X post. Immediately after OpenAI's board announced Altman's firing, prominent Silicon Valley investors and founders loudly voiced their concerns and even compared the move to Apple's decision 38 years ago to fire Steve Jobs. In 1997, Jobs would return and eventually lead Apple to create the iPhone and become the most valuable company in the U.S. What happened at OpenAI today is a board coup that we have not seen the likes of since 1985, when the then Apple board pushed out Steve Jobs, longtime startup investor Ron Conway said in an X post. "It is shocking, it is irresponsible, and it does not do right by Sam and Greg or all the builders in OpenAI." Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt called Altman a hero of mine, who built a company that changed our collective world forever. Airbnb CEO Brian Chesky described Altman as one of the best founders of his generation, and venture capitalist Vinod Khosla said he is a once-in-a-generation CEO. Nadella, who made an unexpected appearance earlier this month at OpenAI's developer conference, was reportedly surprised and upset by the announcement. His company has invested billions of dollars in OpenAI and is a close technology partner, hosting hefty GPT workloads on its Azure cloud infrastructure. This was the pathway that maximized safety alongside doing right by all stakeholders involved, Scheer said in an early Wednesday X post. "I'm glad to have been a part of the solution. 2023 seems to be the year of artificial intelligence." According to a report by the U.S. Census Bureau, only about 9% of firms employ tools like machine learning or voice recognition. However, the hype around artificial intelligence, AI, has been growing in recent years. The financial boost from the recent investment in AI has led to a rapid expansion of the AI industry. More companies are looking to provide smarter solutions for their customers, and an explosion of new AI-related companies that are looking to provide these solutions are emerging. AI is viewed as a tool that can automate skills and tasks, and it is being used in a variety of industries, including healthcare, finance, and retail. AI is also being used to develop new products and services, such as chatbots, virtual assistants, and self-driving cars. The potential benefits of AI are vast, and it is expected to have a significant impact on the economy and society as a whole. A big study by the U.S. Census Bureau finds that only about 9% of firms employ tools like machine learning or voice recognition. For now, the financial boost from the recent investment in AI has led to a rapid expansion of the AI industry. More companies are looking to provide smarter solutions for their customers, and an explosion of new AI-related companies that are looking to provide these solutions are emerging. AI is viewed as a tool that can automate skills and tasks, and it is being used in a variety of industries, including healthcare, finance, and retail. AI is also being used to develop new products and services, such as chatbots, virtual assistants, and self-driving cars. Generative AI uses a number of techniques that continue to evolve. Foremost are AI foundation models, which are trained on a broad set of unlabeled data that can be used for different tasks, with additional fine-tuning. Complex math and enormous computing power are required to create these trained models, but they are, in essence, prediction algorithms. Samsung recently launched a new generative AI model called Gauss, which is designed for AI applications on devices. The hype around generative AI has been growing in recent years, and it is expected to have a significant impact on the economy and society as a whole. However, the datasets used to train generative AI models will continue to be curated at both the macro and micro levels, before being used to train a new model and on an ongoing basis, once an application has been launched into the market. As you know, artificial intelligence chip sales have been driving chipmaker NVIDIA to incredible new heights. The record comes ahead of the company's fiscal third quarter results on Tuesday, when analysts are expecting to see revenue growth of over 170%. If that's not astounding enough, the company's forecast for the fiscal fourth quarter, according to LSEG estimates, is likely to show an even bigger number, almost 200% growth. Heading into the Thanksgiving holiday, Wall Street will be closely scrutinizing the company that's been at the heart of this year's artificial intelligence boom. NVIDIA's stock price has ballooned 245% in 2023, far outpacing any other member of the S&P 500. Its market cap now sits at $1.2 trillion, well above Meta or Tesla. NVIDIA is still by far the market leader in GPUs for AI, but high prices are an issue. NVIDIA needs to forcefully counter the narrative its products are too expensive for generative AI inference, the Bank of America analyst wrote. Last week, NVIDIA unveiled the H200, a GPU designed for training and deploying the kinds of AI models that are powering the generative AI explosion, allowing companies to develop smarter chatbots and convert simple text into creative graphical designs. The new GPU is an upgrade from the H100, the chip OpenAI used to train its most advanced large language model, GPT-4 Turbo. H100 chips cost between $25,000 and $40,000, according to an estimate from Raymond James. And thousands of them working together are needed to create the biggest models in a process called training. The H100 chips are part of NVIDIA's data center group, which saw revenue in the fiscal second quarter surge 171% to $1032 billion. That accounted for about 3/4 of NVIDIA's total revenue. OpenAI is a big buyer of NVIDIA's GPUs, as is Microsoft, OpenAI's top backer. But what do you think? Please leave us a comment below and hit the like button. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.